Djay Pro Slice Effects Tutorial. I'm DJ Spiegelspin and I'm going to show you how. I make DJ videos every single day, so subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. In this video series, we're going through all the effects in the Djay Pro Ai app, separated by the effects packs, and today we're doing the slice effects. This is one of my favorites because it has the time travel and it also has Bumble Bee. I'm going to show you when you would use these, what they sound like with different parameters, if they have post fader or they don't have post fader, and also how to use them with these new style effects paddles. So let's get started with time travel. So this one is pretty self-explanatory. It's not subtle at all, and it manipulates the song a lot and causes more of like a stuttering effect. And I use it to make cool beats and cool rhythms, and you could also use it if you're doing mashups to add a little stuttering to the vocals. So let's check it out. So now with the parameters moved over, so this is one of those effects where it matters on which beat that you turn it on. So keep that in mind. There's also no post fader, so if you have this on and turn the track off or remove or switch the fader to the off position, then there's going to be no excess sound like there would be with echoing. And I use this one just to spice up the track like this. So that's a really cool way to make a drop more exciting and sound different than people are used to hearing. And that's what I use that effect. Let's go to the next one, space hop. This is another one that is not subtle and it's really intense. And I mostly use it to spice up tracks and add a little pizzazz to my sets. So it has that springy type of buzzy sound that sounds really cool, and you can mix it with a lot of EDM, techno, and house music. So if you this is not an effect that I would be using a lot, but if you guys want to add it to your effects, then be my guest. Here is Triple Trap. If you guys are into trap music, you can make any song sound like a trap song. So it adds another. All of these kind of slice it up and make a stutter sound. So here we go. So these effects, it really makes a difference if you turn the effect on the right beat opposed to the wrong beat. So I'll show you what it sounds like. So that one kind of sounded like jumbled and not very clear, but if I catch it on a different beat, then it will sound really cool. So just keep that in mind, different effects. Some of them, it doesn't matter when you turn them on. It doesn't matter what beat or what bar it is. But some of them, it makes a really big difference with these type of effects. And also in the last effect pack with the scratcher effect was the same thing. So now we have the Snare Gun. So with the name, it's not a subtle one. It's a very, very dramatic effect. And it's going to add that boom, 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 boom type of feeling into the song and make it really intense, and it could add excitement. You could use it before drops, you could use it to do transitions. So in a build up, you might want to use it like this. and then you could use it in the drop as well. Remember, not all of these effects are going to be effects that you are going to use in every single mix, but it's a good idea to know what they sound like and what they do, so if a mix pops in your mind, or you could use these effects. And the last one is Bumble Bee. So it's going to have buzzing, it's going to be dramatic, it's a really funky effect that honestly most people aren't going to use that much, but now you guys are going to know what it does. So that was cool. As you adjust the parameter, you get more of that buzzy type of sound, which sounds pretty cool. I guess maybe you could use it during a build-up. Pretty much any effect you could use to spice up a build-up. When I play EDM songs that all have drops, and that's the exciting part of the song, every single drop that goes, I am adjusting the EQs, I'm putting filters, I'm putting effects, and I never just have the regular build-up, because I like to add the effects and then boom, hit them with the drop, and it's not like they just the same thing they listen to on Spotify. It's different than what they're used to every single time. So knowing different effects, now you guys could do a different effect on every build-up, and instead of just doing a flanger or doing an echo, now you have all of these. So we can keep that in mind. So we got Bumble Bee. Let's use it in build-up. So with EDM type music and house and bouncy type of music, then these effects, they kind of blend into the effects that are already in the song. So it's a great way to spice up tracks, add build-ups, make more drama in the build-ups, and also just keep the excitement going and having every set that you do sound just a little bit differently. So if you guys like learning about everything you could do in not only Djay Pro, but other DJ apps, and learning how to DJ on all the new type of controllers and DJ in the metaverse, I'm making videos about that as well. I make videos about DJing on the iPad every single day. So if you guys have any questions, if there's anything that you guys think that you guys would like to know that you think I didn't cover, or any type of questions I can answer,